Welcome to Nar Shaddaa, Hunter. Sleaziest place in the galaxy. Your target is the Eidolon, a professional assassin with a right scary reputation. Branded himself as the assassin who could kill absolutely anybody. For the right price, of course. Spent several years proving it, too. His background is a mystery, but he used to do a lot of work for the Hutt cartel. I'd suggest looking up Gellerin, a Twi'lek who works for the cartel. Word is he hates the Eidolon more than just about anybody. Oh, and when you find your bounty hunter rival, give him my best before you blast him to pieces. Happy hunting.
Nar Shaddaa. I always knew I'd find my way back here, just didn't picture it quite like this.
You're from Nar Shaddaa originally?
Yep. Grew up on the streets. Those were some nasty times. Then Brayden took me away from all that. A few things you should know. The Hutt cartel pretty much runs this place, with the Exchange and various gangs trying to carve out their own piece. Krista mentioned Gellerin might help us track down the Eidolon. I remember that Twi'lek. Used to be a scummy slaver, had a bad rep, a real ruthless creep.
Let's hope he decides to be cooperative.
You'll convince him. You have a way with people. A lot of things might have changed while I was away. Let me track him down. Should we head to the promenade and see what Gellerin has to say?
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
I'm sick of excuses. I'll feed all you worthless slugs to a rancor if I have to. You hear what... excuse me? Hey, nobody just walks in here, huh? Nobody.
I'm a bounty hunter, hunting the Eidolon. Interested?
The Eidolon? What? You're kidding me, right? No. Tell me you're kidding. You're not kidding. All right, I'll bite. Boys, hey, get out of here. Get us some refreshments. The Eidolon did some work for us, you know. He could kill anybody, anywhere. This guy was unbelievable.
Killing folks ain't that hard.
Anyone could kill a gank on the street. But the Eidolon specialized in impossible targets. But then at the top of his game, the Eidolon announces he's getting out of the assassination business. Opened a security company. Suddenly, half the corporations here were clients of Eidolon Security, And we're no longer paying the Hut Cartel.
Hey, Gellerin, I haven't finished slicing those casino lugjack machines. But I thought that...
Anuli?
That's Mako! Everyone said she was dead! The Rhodium brothers grabbed her!
Someone saved me from those antenna heads, Anuli. A good friend. He took me away to Hutta.
You two know each other?
Anuli and I grew up together on the streets. He's like my little brother.
Can we get back to business? Yes? Look, nobody knows how to find the Eidolon, but if you hurt his company, he'll find you. I've seen it before. The Eidolon's biggest client is the Republic. Eidolon Security supplies those gangs with billions of credits worth of munitions every year.
Billion credits worth of munitions would blow up a whole lot of marks.
Eidolon Security's got a stockpile of munitions bound for the Republic Army. Crates are at their manufacturing facility in the Carillion sector. If that facility were to blow up, the Eidolon would owe the Republic billions of credits, which I'm guessing, hey, he ain't got just lying around.
Can't use thermal detonators. Too small. Need baradium charges, like the ones Brel made, before he blew up.
Hang on. Wait, you're hearing that out of context. Brel blew himself up because he got cocky. These baradium charges are perfectly safe. You got my word.
I've seen how much that's worth.
Hey, that hurts. What would I gain if you blew yourself up, huh? I need you, buddy.
The charges are magnetic. You gotta put them on the power generators for maximum yield. One in the control center, too.
A facility that size will have several generators. It's pretty standard. They'll be easy to spot. The charges are on a synchronized timer. Now, after you planted the last one in the control room, set the timer, then get out of there.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
You alright? try to be more careful.
Stop! I've been watching you on the surveillance monitors. I know what you're doing. You've got to stop. Please! There are dozens of civilian technicians and engineers working here. If you blow up this facility, they'll all be killed.
Maybe they should be getting out of here then.
Our security chief disabled the evacuation alarm. They don't want this attack made public. I only need a few minutes to round up my crew and get them out of here. Do what you will afterwards.
Do it. Hurry.
Thank you.
Did you feel it? Huh? The Eidolon's property will rain down on the streets for days. I could already hear his holo conversation with the Republic. Were those our billions of credits going up in smoke?
Maybe the Eidolon will ask you for a loan.
Yeah, I'd give my left leg-coup to see that gank beg me for credits. I got some discretionary funds from the cartel to deal with these sorts of problems. I think you've earned more than a few.
Hunter's gotta know. Gellerin should talk about it. Mako said it was important. She said so.
Wait, what did you find, Anuli?
Oh, for the love of frying and credits, we're discussing business here.
Strange weapon orders. Armor plating, blaster cannons, defense shields. Shipped to an abandoned warehouse in the Dural sector? Makes no sense.
Armor plating. Hang on, that sounds really familiar. Let me check something.
Hey, remember me? Your boss?
I was gonna tell you, and you're not my boss, but anyway. I asked Anuli to help me watch for possible bounty hunter rivals and to look out for anything weird.
And this is, even for Nar Shaddaa. Nobody ships expensive hardware to empty buildings. Or if they do, they hide it better.
Here it is, the Zargnor clan. I knew those weapon parts sounded familiar. A clan of Ugnaughts got into the Great Hunt by building a bizarre war droid that they would ride inside of. The thing's blaster cannons blew up during the Grand Melee. Everyone was killed except the Ugnaughts inside the armored droid, making them the winners.
Wished I'd seen that.
Worth the price of admission, that's for sure. Hey, as possible rival bounty hunters go, these might not be too bad. Assuming they haven't finished their new war droid. But it'd probably be a good idea to get them before they finish.
You're assuming they haven't blown themselves up.
Yeah, maybe they already have. You never know. The warehouse they ship the parts to is in a really sketchy part of town. It'll be tough to get to.
Look, hey, I don't know what this is about, and I don't think I want to know. Take care of your personal business. When you get back, we'll chat more about the Eidolon.
Okay?
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
I'm a bounty hunter on the Great Hunt. Your droid isn't even done. Don't make me kill you.
So, what? Everything taken care of? No more problems? Huh? Good. Good. My people are looking for signs the Eidolon is on the move. So far, it's quiet. I think he's watching.
Maybe we didn't hurt Eidolon security enough.
Nah, that part's easy enough to fix. See, if I get rid of the Eidolon, the cartel makes me a full-fledged boss with my own clan. And all we gotta do is take out one little assassin and his pet corporation. What a fragging deal, huh?
Mako said the hunter will take me away from here. I help find the Eidolon, I get off Nar Shaddaa. Mako said so.
If that's the deal Mako made, I'll honor it.
Thanks. This means a lot to me. I'll owe you one.
Now that's settled, let's get back to the job of driving Eidolon security out of business. One of Eidolon Security's slogans is, "Your secrets are our secrets." So what if you were to make all those confidential records public?
Does it involve a lot of killing?
Does it ever? Getting access to Eidolon Security's files is gonna be harder than declawing a starving rancor. Just picture it. Every contract, every shady deal, all the security specs of every single one of the Eidolon's clients at anyone's disposal. Hey, Anuli, what do I pay you for, huh? How do we put Eidolon Security's records on the holonet?
That's real hard. Eidolon's holonet transceivers are in the network access sector. Heavily guarded. You gotta slice into those to get to their records. But gotta get past these encryption programs first. You need Z's codes, from him. Also a top-notch slicer to access Eidolon's network.
Z's a Bith engineer, best holonet security expert money can buy. He won't just give you those codes.
I can be very persuasive.
I've seen that firsthand, friend. I'd give you whatever you wanted.
Z's currently consulting for a Republic company called Nebula Communications.
I'd suggest you blast your way into Nebula's corporate office in the industrial sector, grab some security slug, force him to tell you where Z's at.
You alright?
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
okay?
Who are you? Why are you doing this? We don't keep a lot of credits here.
Just take a couple of deep breaths and tell me where Z is.
The Holonet's security guy? Is he in trouble?
I've got a gun at your face and you want details?
Right. What am I saying? Z's at the Imperial Spaceport. He's on his way to Mechas 3 for a business meeting. He's probably already gone. I gave you what you wanted. You're not gonna kill me, are you?
No, of course not. What do I look like? A maniac?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Iskan topat, bombo kita kun boska boya?
I want all of the data on Eidolon's security encryption programs now.
Chibok mo utangisa, choboba if kaftu an jala. Wama otaka joka hatapawa, tabamba wulya.
You're seconds away from a messy death.
The piska kukapa mi wata, potenya noche de pota. Perduana ubikili wata bunga, toka potoga luarda. Wafuma do bota danwi waki watoba jakamuka.
Will you keep quiet about our little chat?
Kava tuta omiska, kava des wamata. Galis Kitchenanda wa Chit Cospa. Hindi continga. Kung kuto chuska no iku chusa, yumata chipontata.
Our business is done. Don't make me come back.
Okuta nupa chirota.
Okay. Try to be more careful.
I'm back with Z's codes.
Ha! Wish I could have seen the look on Z's face. Anuli, we good?
Everything looks legit. Beautiful work. Z's code is like music.
Yeah, whatever. Isolate the ones we'll need and hand the pad back to our hunter friend here.
Eidolon Security's transceiver codes are marked. Easy to spot. They'll disable the encryption programs. No problem.
And that helps. How?
They're gonna get you access to all of Eidolon Security's confidential files. Once we get those, the Eidolon's personal business will be everybody's business. Ha! Eat that, you ganks! Ha! Okay, so on to phase 2 of our plan to scrag Eidolon Security's rep and drive their clients away. Anuli?
Gotta access Eidolon Security's data transceivers. Input Z's codes, then slice into Eidolon's network, download their files.
Here's a HoloNet transmitter. Once you've accessed Eidolon's network, put this on the transceiver. It'll let Anuli upload the files straight to the HoloNet.
Eidolon Security's entire database is on the HoloNet. That's bad. Real bad. For them.
The transceivers are in the network access sector. Security's gonna be tight. And the Eidolon will have his best men protecting those transceivers. Feel free to kill as many as you want.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
You all right? You alright? Okay, that should take care of Z's encryption programs, transmitters in place. Let me slice into Eidolon's network. Wow, this is tough. I knew he wasn't kidding. The Eidolon's Holonet guys know their stuff.
Don't worry, I'll tell your boyfriend how impressive you were.
Who, Anuli? He is not my boyfriend. We just grew up together. He's more like my little brother. Come on, come on. I'm in. I'll contact Anuli. Anuli, are you getting this? That's quite a data stream, huh?
Beautiful. All Z's work. Symphony of math. Downloading the files onto the Holonet now. Stand by.
Let's get out of here before more of the Eidolon's mercs show up. They're way too good with those blasters.
Z was right. You must be insane. Otherwise, why would you be here?
You have very little time to talk. Don't spend it posturing.
Who put you up to this? Was it the cartel?
There was nothing else interesting happening on this dull moon.
Crazy, worthless hunter. Eliminate the threat, now!
He's found us! It's too late! He's here! He found us!
Did he show up in person? Talk to me, Anuli.
He's a Spectre! You can't escape a Spectre! We're all dead! Get away! Get away from me! No! No! Ah! Ah!
We have to get there! We have to save him!
Time to take out the Eidolon.
We're coming, Anuli. Anuli! Oh no. Oh no.
The Eidolon may still be here.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry.
Now the Eidolon dies.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I don't want to get that. What was that? What were those things? I can't believe he's gone. I never should have left him. It's all my fault. Again.
Try to keep it together.
I'm sorry. I'll be okay. Just give me a sec. Look, the holo communicator on Galeron's desk is blinking. Maybe he's still alive, sending us a message.
Oh, there you are. It's been a bit of a challenge tracking you down. I figured you for a rogue agent, but the question was, for whom? I should have known. Galeron's the only one stupid enough to do this.
I never figured the great Eidolon for a coward.
Well, the night is young. I must admit, I'm rather impressed that one person could be responsible for so much damage. If you wish to meet me, come to these coordinates. I'll be sitting right here, waiting for you. Of course, the second you step out of the door, you're dead. Shame, really, since our confrontation would have been most exhilarating.
My trigger finger needs some exercise.
Likewise. And after I'll admire your head on my wall every day. Well, Hunter, I'm sad to say this is goodbye.
Well, here we go. Let's be careful with this crazy.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
unbelievable. Here you stand, alive. Who are you, and why are you doing this?
I'm not here to talk to you.
Fair enough. It was a pleasure to meet you. Opponents like you are very rare and precious. I regret having to kill you.
Wait, I've got a priority message from Solash. He's another cartel lieutenant. He's offering a huge bounty if you bring him the Eidolon, alive.
The Hutts want to do terrible things to you.
Oh, come now. You'll never claim that bounty. But then, if we don't have our dreams, what do we have? Come, it's time to die. Well, what are you waiting for? You've done it. You've beaten me. Finish it now, and be remembered forever as the hunter who killed the Eidolon.
I have other plans for you.
Handing me over to the cartel is the act of a brutish thug. You're better than that. Listen to me. I'm appealing to your sense of honor as an equal. Don't hand me over to the cartel. Kill me now. I deserve that much.
He killed your friend. You decide.
He deserves to die, but nobody deserves what the Hutts will do to him. Give him what he wants.
Fine, then you kill him.
You think I won't? For a newly, you scumbag. No one messes with my family.
No, I truly am a specter.
This is a bad time. We'll talk when it's safer. We're not like the Eidolon, right? We're different.
Do you think I'm an assassin?
You kill people for money. How is that different?
Maybe it isn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. I guess we still have work to do. I hope the rest of our targets are nothing like this guy. Should we get out of here? I want to get as far away from Shaddaa as possible.
You're kidding. This place is great.
Certain type of people definitely love it.
The Eidolon's been taken care of.
My intel confirms that. The Hutt cartel just yanked their live bounty on the Eidolon. I have word that your rivals forfeited to you as well. Congratulations, Hunter. You've cleared the first round. Your next two targets are on Tatooine and Alderaan. Transmitting your target briefings to you now. Your handler will be pleased to hear they didn't go to waste. Before you move on to your next target, return to Dromund Kaas. We have something to discuss. In private. Luck out.
I wonder what that's all about. The Huntmaster's assistant should never communicate with any hunter during a great hunt. It's just not done.
Could this get us disqualified?
I don't know. The Huntmaster and his representatives have got to be completely neutral. Contacting the hunters could be seen as favoritism. It doesn't sound like we really have a choice at any rate. Better not keep him waiting, I guess.